Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. I'm gonna be asking yourself a couple things. One, why am I relaxing? And why is my dog dead behind me? Well, to answer one of those questions is she's not dead, she's relaxing with me. And to answer the second question that you're wondering, I have 99 runecrafting.
Wow!
Now you're asking yourself, well, how did you get 99? How did you get 77? Well, my friends, I did the ZMI Altar. The easiest and best way to get 77 if you didn't already know. So in this video, if you stay tuned, I'm gonna show you exactly how I got 77 runecrafting through the ZMI Altar.
Oh, look at me. I'm post 77 runecrafting. The good life. Runecrafting on easy mode. Are you still level 1, 20, 50 runecrafting? Yikes. That sucks. But I'm here to teach you the way. The ZMI way. The hardest part of 99 runecrafting. And after you get that divine level 77, it's all downhill from there. So with all good things in RuneScape, you have to have levels and gear and stats before you can even do most things. That's why this game is so fucking addicting, because to be able to do one thing, you have to do 3 other things to get the levels to just do that one thing. So yeah, ZMI is absolutely no different. We have some requirements, and I'm going to go ahead and list them up. A lot of things I actually wanted to put, but I'm going to put them as recommendations. But I highly, highly, highly recommend you do them. Just really make your experience that much better. So first thing is 50 runecrafting. If you do anything below 50, you're honestly just kicking yourself in the head. There's no point. You can't even craft nature runes until 44. And the higher runecrafting you have at ZMI, the better chance of better runes, better money. And at 50, you really start racking in some dough. Next, you're going to want to have giant through small pouches. I know at 50, you can only use the small, medium, and large, but you just want to have that bad boy ready for when you hit 75 and do that final stretch. It just goes so much faster. Next thing is 71 magic and lunar diplomacy. Both of these need to be finished to be able to use the Ourania teleport. This is going to teleport you to the altar. If you don't have either one of these, you're going to be using like rings of dueling or something stupid like that. Just waste of money, waste of time. Just get 71 magic and do lunar diplomacy. The next thing is when the recommendations start. Everything after this is a recommendation, but listen, you should totally do them regardless. You're going to want to use a rune pouch, and you're going to fill those with astrals, laws, and mines. This is going to be, so one, the mines, you're going to pay the banker. We'll get more into that later. The laws are going to be used in case you don't get any laws when you're crafting. Astral, same reason, so you can use that teleport back to the beginning of the run. Next thing is highly, highly, highly recommended to get full Graceful. If you honestly don't have full Graceful in 2021, that really should be on your list of things to do. I don't know why you don't have it. So yeah, go for that. Next is a higher defense level is better. You get hit less, you eat less food. It's kind of explanatory for itself. Just get the higher defense level. I think like bare minimum I would really do this at is probably like 45, 50. So yeah, there's that. Next is a high defense shield. You can use a spirit shield, DFS, and Elijah if you're a rich boy. It honestly doesn't matter. Just have some sort of shield to block some damage. It's that simple. And next, I honestly wanted to put this as a requirement, but it's really not a requirement to do it. It just makes things so much better. And that is the Ardonge Diary. It's the medium to be specific. This is just going to give you more runes. I think it's 10 to 15% more runes, and more runes is more money. So it's kind of self-explanatory as well. Now, unless you're a big boy and can tank multiple ZMI cultists all day long, I'd recommend using the official ZMI world. That's world 327. You'll find a cult of ZMI worshippers here instead, and you can use them to take the bait and protect you against any mobs you run into. Because man, those little lizards, they fuck your ass up. Just being honest, I've completely AFK'd and died to those little bastards like 4 times at this point. Anyways, yeah, totally use the official ZMI. You can just run with the pack and they will totally protect you. So you want to be that McFasters and faster and get that max.
Go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast, too fast, too fast, faster, fast.
Speed, XP of 35k per hour at just level 55 runecrafting. Well, you're going to have to bank fast. and that's going to require bank fillers. Take out your rune pouch and all your other little rune crafting pouches, fill up your tiny little bank, and start crafting. So you went ahead and set up your bank, and now you're ready to craft runes until your mind is absolutely blown. Well, unfortunately, the banker at ZMI requires you to pay in runes, but it's okay because we're going to be using mine runes. Why are mine runes, you might ask? Well, they're the cheapest rune right now, and that's really just a simple answer. You're going to want to use these, and if you don't use any other runes, you're literally just burning money.
All you care about is money. This town deserves a better class of criminal, and I'm going to give it to them.
So use mine runes. Now you can also just go ahead and talk to the banker and have a feature where he'll automatically just take the mine runes from your inventory. This is the best way to go about it. Just go ahead and enable that, and you all are ready to start crafting runes. Now, I'm going to show you all a typical run for the ZMI Altar. Notice, RuneLite GPU max all the way out draw distance. This will make this easy peasy for you. 2 clicks and boom, the XP is yours. Alternatively, you can just follow somebody and use the train to get there, but I don't like doing that because sometimes people stop and fuck with you, so I don't do that. Also, note this is on my alt that is not 99 Runecrafting. I assure you I have 99, just trust me. Look at my very cool emote. So with that quick overview out of the way, we're going to kind of go over why ZMI is so great. And that really just stems from the fact you only really have 2 other options other than ZMI. You have the money route. You can do nature's, cosmics, deaths, but these all suck. And aside from cosmics at 59, they don't even bring in $1 mil an hour. You're going to hate life for 5 times the time that's really necessary. And if you're really this desperate for GP, get a job at Walmart and buy a bond that way.
Everybody, one more time. We are Walmart.
Now, if you have loads of GP and you just want to do the fast route, you have Lavas. So if you're some sweaty nerd,
you know you've got that thing that makes the girls all swing.
Sure, do the Lavas. But for all that sweat, you get an extra, what, 15 to 20k runecrafting an hour? Nah, man, screw that. Don't use this method unless you're Link's Titan himself. ZMI T77, my friend, will save your sanity. And now that we've listed the other 2 crap options, let's list the ZMI way. Good GP. I mean, listen, this isn't killing Vorkath or doing some theater of blood levels of cash flow, but it's an honest day's work. You'll be getting 300 to 500k GP per hour, and it's honest work and a good level of GP per hour. Your in-game girlfriend might leave you because you're making poverty wages like this, but your bank account will be going up and you'll be getting loads of XP. That leads me to my next point. You're getting good XP. 35k XP per hour at level 55 runecrafting. Are you kidding me? This is exceptional. And once you pass 75 and use that giant pouch, boy, oh boy, up to 50k XP per hour. You're in the big leagues now. Now, honestly, if Blood Runecrafting didn't just tickle me somewhere silly, I'd have done ZMI to 99. But Blood Runecrafting allows me to do everything my heart desires and play RuneScape. So there's that. But ZMI is still worthy of mention. And if you want to stay here past 77, that's totally okay, you little psychopath you. So with ZMI being good GP, good XP, and a laid-back experience, what more could you honestly want? Besides not getting to 99 without the pet and having to go back and craft more stupid runes to get the stupid glowy pet that's your absolute favorite pet in the game. So yeah, there's that. But unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on how you look at it, it's only going to take you 43 hours from 50 to 77. And that's just half the amount of time it took for Goku to learn Mastered Ultra Instinct. So if he can do that in that amount of time, you can totally get 77 runecrafting with the ZMI Altar. Also, keep an eye out for my full 99 runecrafting guide coming soon. This was just a tidbit of the entire guide, and honestly, if you're not 99 runecrafting in 2021, well, I have news for you. I'm making a guide just for you, so yeah, keep those eyes peeled. And on that note, I want to thank everyone for watching. If you liked the video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, hit that red subscribe, turn that shit to gray, and ring that notification bell. This was a different type of video, putting a little more personality of my own into the videos, so appreciate you guys showed some love, and tell me what you liked and did not like in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.